Select a clear level surface to position your Affinity pool. Unpack and check the contents against the instructions manual. Lay out the underlay in the selected location to protect the liner from potential punctures or damage. Begin assembling the frame on the underlay to avoid scratching the coating of the rails. You'll be building the main structure of the pool upside down. Lay out the top rails and trident connectors in position. Connect all the top rails to the trident connectors. All parts are labelled so you fit them correctly. Once fitted, the octagon frame will look like this, and the half moon will look like this. Next, insert the legs into the trident connectors, ensuring the rounded edges are at the top. There is a label to highlight this. Firmly push the legs into place, again lining up the keyholes. Now, lock each leg in place using the plastic keys and the tool provided. Turn a quarter turn to lock the key in place. The octagon will look like this. The half moon will look like this. Next, slide the window panels labelled A into the legs and match them with the top rails, also labelled A. This ensures they line up with the liner windows. Ensure the panels are facing the correct way and the right way up, with the window frame to the outside, the window closer to the rail, and the label to the inside. Make sure the panel is pushed in fully and covered by the rail. Once A panels are in place, insert the B panels. And for the half moon, also then insert C panel. Next, fit the leg cross braces. These are labelled Part C. Ensure the label is facing into the pool. Insert the plastic keys into position, but do not lock them until all cross braces are in position. This is important because as the keys are locked, they create tension, forming the shape of the pool. The technique to fitting the cross braces is to pull the leg back slightly and line up the keyholes, not to pull the legs apart. Once all are in position, lock the keys by turning them a quarter turn. At this point, if you are building the half moon, you will also need to attach the support bars. Push fit into place using the fixing pins. Next, fit the feet to the bottom of the legs. These simply push on. Remove all the panel labels. The half moon has a strengthening wire that needs adding at this point. Next, turn the pool up the right way, making sure the feet are still in place. Insert the liner, lining up the windows with the correct panels. Hook the liner eyelets onto the trident hooks. Do this by pushing the liner back at a 90-degree angle and folding it down into place. Leave one hook undone at the back of the pool to allow the cables to pass between the liner and panels. Once you've assembled the in-pond, place it inside the pool, threading the cables between the liner and panels. Do not switch on yet. Hook the remaining eyelets to the frame. Now remove the protective window film from the inside of the liner. If you have the half moon pool, you can now fit the waterfall by slotting it onto the top rail and carefully tightening the screw bolts. Next, using 2 fixing pins, fit the planting baskets to the top rail. There are holes located under the top rail edge. Before filling, check the strengthening wires are still in the correct position if you are building the half moon pool. Fill the pool up to the eyelets using a hose. Add Blagdon Fresh Start to remove harmful chlorine from tap water. Now plant your baskets with marginal plants. Turn on the in-pond with your chosen fountain option or run the waterfall on your half moon.